So today we are changing out spindles on the lawnmower. So this is what your tire rides on, and when it's underneath there, you know, it wears out. It has a bushing in the hub that it rides on, and that just wears out, and you're running metal on metal and all that good stuff. So what I did was I'm putting actual bearings in the hub, so it'll be something like that. You drop that in. I'm gonna say you might want to, what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna pop out this seal, this dust seal, so that on the inside, when you put grease in that Zerk, what'll happen is the grease will actually go into this instead of, I don't know, it just goes inside the hub and it doesn't really do anything. So all I do is take a utility knife and I just kind of put it in here and pop that out. So I'll do that, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so, and then that's pretty much what it looks like. When you pop that out, you can throw that away, and then you've got your bearings on the inside. So when you drop this in, you know, on the inside of it, grease will be going into this bearing, into these balls, and into the bearing itself. So you're not just pumping grease in and, oh, it comes out a little bit and I greased everything, but really nothing's happening. So, okay, we got that done. So the other part of this whole deal is, this is my new spindle, and what I'm going to do with it is, I will say that I completely stole this idea from someone else, but I got this thrust bearing off of Amazon for like $8, and you put that between these two washers. You've got a washer here, and then you've got a washer on top. So you sandwich the thrust bearing in between these two washers, and you put it right over this here, and then put this in, put your E-clip. You need your washer and E-clip. So a washer goes on top, and then an E-clip on top of that, and all of a sudden you've got bearings on your steering. So that's rolling on those bearings to steer this tractor, instead of just relying on grease and metal on metal, basically is what it is. So the other thing is, if you don't have enough room to get this E-clip back in, like I have just a little bit of room here. If you don't have the room to get this E-clip back in, here's what I've done on other tractors is, you take a grinder and you just grind this off a little bit. So let's take that. If you can grind either one. You can grind the top or you can grind the bottom, and that'll get you your clearance to be able to get your E-clip back in. If you don't have enough room for that washer and that E-clip, you can just grind this part down here, and that will get you the clearance you need to put that in with, I think it's like, what is that, 6 millimeters or something is all you need to get this baby to run on bearings instead of metal on metal. So I know this is a crude video. I don't have a stand for my phone or anything, but I just thought I'd throw this out there into the ether, and if it helps someone, great. I don't know. I think these particular ones for like these John Deere tractors are like, I want to say I bought them on Amazon. They're just, you know, China, obviously. They're 35 millimeter OD, 2 millimeter width. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the link in the description. Maybe I'll not. I don't know. But anyway, like and subscribe.